Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today we have I guess, surprise unboxing. This guy is Ultramel Pied male. I purchased last month, probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago, assuming that it was going to be the male that I was going to be raising up for breeding next season. But something just popped up on Morph Market, I think literally yesterday or 2 days ago, and I needed to have it. It's going to take my Ultramel Pied game to the next level. It's going to be my second pickup from Aussie this year, and one of you guys is going to get lucky because this is going to be going on the market here. As you can see, he's in very deep shed right now, but he will be shedding in the next couple days, and I'll be putting him up on Morph Market. He is actually, when I got him, he was taking live rats, and he's actually taking frozen thawed consistently. He actually just ate fully in shed, in blue. So, and he's very feisty. So he's going to be a great Ultramel male, as you can see. Perfect mix of color and pattern and white. And like I said, I'll be listing him probably this coming weekend. But let's get to the awesome combo male that I picked up from Aussie. All right, so I did a little bit of kind of creeping on this snake. When I saw it pop up on Morph Market, I saw that it was from May. So I was kind of like, well, it's almost a 6-month-old snake. Why is it just getting released now? Maybe it wasn't a good eater or something. So I went back and checked on Aussie's feed, and apparently he planned on keeping this as a holdback. It was born in May. And I got a t-shirt this time. Awesome. Cool. And I got my own Aussie shirt. I had apparently he was supposed to be a holdback. So he looks pretty large, which is another huge thing to me because I'm not starting from a fresh hatchling. This guy's a half a year old. He's already got some good size. I'd probably guess he's already over 200 grams. And I was just kind of hoping he's not in shed so you guys can see it. Alright, here he is. He's a really good size. I'm going to get him a little closer to the camera. So what he is a leopard, orange dream, firefly, Ultramel het pied, 100% het pied. So what this does for me, rather than using just an Ultramel Pied, is not only does it allow me to infuse 4 new genes into my Ultramel project, because as of right now I just have bamboo and pinstripe. I'm getting pastel, fire, leopard, and OD in here, so I can breed him to my, Ultra Pin female next year, and make a 5-gene Ultramel animal plus have possible het pied in it. And at the same time, I have my Ultra Pied female who's bamboo, and I am able to not only just make bamboo Ultra Pieds, I'm able to make Ultra Pieds that have up to 5 genes in them, including some combos that have never been made. Because as far as I'm aware, I haven't seen anything that has bamboo plus leopard OD, firefly. So, this is huge. To me, this is absolutely huge. This snake is just stunning. Nothing that I've ever seen in a Ultramel before. This, really kind of steps it up. If you've seen the bamboo Ultramels as adults, I have pictures up. I have videos of them, and they're extremely yellow. They're not your typical Ultramel, kind of like brownie caramel color. They're very yellow. This snake, you can see the Ultramel brown in these spots here and a little bit of pattern that he has. But this snake's pretty much all yellow. He is just amazing. And to get him, Aussie didn't have a weight listed on there, but seeing that he was born in May and that he was going to be a holdback for him, I kind of just figured he was going to be a little bigger. But this is a good size. he could be ready to breed. He should be ready to breed by May, which is by his 1 year birthday. Really calm, really cool. I just really excited that I was able to snag this male. It really does huge things for my Ultramel projects. And not only that, if I pair him up to one of the countless pied females that I have, which is what I will be doing, if I hit any pieds in there, they're all going to be 100% het Ultramel. And on top of that, he could be producing OD pieds that are 100% het Ultramel, plus the other 3 genes he has, which is huge too. I mean, you're piling on genes and important genes and valuable genes for the Pied project, and also, you know, getting some Ultramel blood into my collection. And that's, you know, sort of the, you know, talking, you know, building your collection and the kind of management of, you know, what you should invest in. To me, it was more important to have the visual Ultramel melt. My dehumidifier, let me turn that on. It was more important for me to have the visual Ultramel male that was het pied than it was to have a visual pied male that was het Ultramel. Because when I'm pairing him up to Ultramels, I want them to be all visuals. And when I'm pairing him up to pieds, I want them to be 100% het Ultramel. I don't want them to be possible het Ultramel. Because my goal and my specific collection, I have a ton of pied females. I only have one Ultramel female that's breeding ready. So if I breed him to a pied and I don't hit pieds, at the very least, they're going to be double het 100% Ultramel and pied. I'm not hitting any possible het pieds that way. So when I breed him to a pied, you know, half of them should be pied, half of them won't be, but at the very least, they're 100% Ultramel and 100% pied. So this is huge. These are maybe not the 4 greatest genes, but they're 4 genes that haven't really been worked with a lot. And as you can see, just in the Ultramel here, it really makes an outstanding animal. And if I get a pied that has these 4 genes, an Ultramel pied that has these 4 genes in it, who knows what that's going to look like? It's going to be insane. But this is huge. This is huge. I think this is probably bigger for my collection than getting the Super OD combo pied male that I got from Aussie, because this is a double recessive and it unlocks a lot of genes that aren't being worked with a whole lot in Ultramel yet. There's not a ton of Ultramel going around and up for sale yet. I think when I checked today at the Ultramel pieds, maybe 4 Ultramel pieds have been listed or sold on Morph Market. 45 have been listed or sold on Morph Market to date. That's not a lot of snakes. So, and most of them have just been normal Ultra pieds. I think maybe I saw a couple pastel. There were 2 bamboos, and I own one of those. So I'm getting 4 new genes into an Ultra Pied project and into my collection, plus the 2 that I already have. So there's a lot going on here, and this male, like again, is going to be huge for me. Let me see if I can kind of stretch him out and show you a little more of what his pattern looks like. Just an absolute stunning animal. This is like, I can't believe how cool this is. And I was able to snag it. I saw it pop up and I was like, oh man, I already have an Ultra Pied male. Do I need to do this? I guess I can sell the Ultra Pied male if I need to warrant buying this guy. And I decided to do it. I pulled the trigger. I looked at some of the other stuff Aussie has sold previously that was similar to this. They didn't have as many genes in them, or didn't have the double recessive, or weren't 100% recessive. They were possible recessives, and they sold within a week or so. And I was like, I can't waste time trying to think about this. And again, the fact that he's already 5 to 6 months old is extremely valuable, because then I'm not waiting to breed him until 12 months from now. I'm breeding him in 6 months, and that's huge for my project. My Bamboo Ultra Pied female, she's already over 1,000 grams, so they'll probably both be ready at the same time to breed. So this time next year, I could be hitting Ultra Pieds that have 3, 4, 5 genes in them, which are going to absolutely destroy the market in terms of awesomeness. So that's what I'm hoping for, you know, from this guy. Plus, I'll have a bunch of pied females to breed him to. My Ultra Pin female, he'll probably be getting bred to her as well. And she's crushing food again after laying. So, you know, by the time he's ready to breed, I'll probably be breeding him to her as well. She has one breeding season under her belt, and she will most likely, you know, she laid 7 good eggs this year. Hopefully she has on some more weight next season, and she lays just as good of a clutch, if not bigger. But to this guy, you know, again, I'll be keeping close tabs on him, make sure that he is feeding well, comfortable, and growing. But yeah, I mean, he's just an absolute stunner. Look at his eyes. Look at that eye stripe. Just awesome snake. So that's it for today. That Ultra Pied male, the plain Ultra Pied male, is going to be, hold on, interruptions today. That Ultra Pied male, as soon as he sheds, I'm going to list him on Morph Market, so he should be up probably by the time this video posts. But that's it. My Ultra Pied female just really, I got really took a huge leap forward with it. So thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.